Hold on, mommy. Mommy's working. Hold on. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adi if you're new here. For today's video, we're doing an April purchaser pass video. It has been an entire year since I've posted one like these, and I know you guys really loved them when I was posting them consistently, so I wanted to continue doing them this year. Let's just get right into it. But before we get into the April merch, I want to briefly talk about some things in January, February, and March because I really wanted to do a video for each month because honestly Disney, like at the beginning of the year, Disney loves to drop a bunch of stuff, and that's what I really wanted to talk about. I'm just gonna do a little quick speed round of a couple things that I want to mention very briefly. So the first thing is Sony Clover Princess 3.0 launch. They restocked the Princess collection and added other items, this being one of them. The Princess 3.0 restock was gorgeous, but your girl is literally still recovering from it. If you guys want to see a whole video as to what I got, I posted a reel on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on there, or TikTok, make sure you are so you don't miss out on those like quicker turnaround drops and such. But I also will be posting a whole YouTube video on that, so stay tuned to see when that goes up. Obviously purchased the princess items. The next thing that I wanted to mention is the Flamingo Poet. I don't know what this collection is called, but it is this item right here. I got the pochette, I got the heart coin charm, and the double zip small pouch, which I love. It is currently my makeup bag slash throw jewelry and everything else in there that I need. They also came out with other colors in this, actually in the entire collection, maybe not the heart coin charm, but I know they came out with like the vanity, the pochette, in the periwinkle or the sand, and I think noir. I think those are still available on the website. And the third thing that I want to mention that happened in March, which is not an item, but it is Club Clover, which I have been waiting for a rewards program for Sony Clover for so long. Like ever since I started buying from them, I kept wondering like I feel like we should be getting free shipping if you buy so much. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you're a huge Sony Clover fan, I feel like we've had this conversation, and we obviously made it happen because we kept asking and bugging Kendall and Libby like, hey, we need a rewards program. We spent so much money, like give us something else, and they did it. So that's very exciting. The only thing I will say is that I feel like they should have better rewards. It's kind of confusing, and I just feel like they should have, depending on the tier that you're at, like free shipping on all orders, or I don't know, just like better rewards. But nonetheless, I am still very grateful and excited for the whole Club Clover. When they first launched it and like we all logged in to see like what tier we were at, I was automatically in the bubblegum tier, which is I think the highest or the top tier. It was solely because of the princess collection, because I spent so much on that collection that it automatically put me in the top. Now we're moving on to the April merch, the official stuff that came out in April. I am going to start with a few that I don't really know for sure they came out in April, but I think they restocked during the month of April, and that's why I saw it again. But the first thing is the pink sweatshirt with the Fab 5. Love the shade of pink. I love that they're listening to us. The pink girlies are shining through. We're taking over. I love the white. That was a good choice because they could have done like full color, and I feel like that wouldn't go well with the pink. So I love the white and pink aesthetic of this. Do I need another Disney sweatshirt? No, especially now that it's spring, almost summer. This pink sweatshirt I will be passing because again, I don't need another sweatshirt. The next item is Jasmine Ears. We have our new set. I know they've been coming out with new princess ears, and I was waiting on the Jasmine ones, which I was so scared about them because typically they don't do very well with Jasmine merch. At least for me, it doesn't fit my aesthetic. I wish it was pink, and obviously her dress is a teal, but these ears are actually that bad. I don't know how to feel about the veil because I was kind of saving that for like my wedding ears. I don't know, I feel like I have to try them on, see how the vibe is. I do like the gold detailing and how simple they left them. I love the little gem, it represents her headband. I love the print is like subtle and elegant. The gold lamps on there are giving like elegant but still like Disney vibe. These ears came out back in March, but they were released online on month at the Disney store in April, so I'm counting it as an April video. The only reason why I might pass on these ears is because I already have a pair of Jasmine ears. I think I like the other ones more. I do like the concept of the magic carpet. Part of me is also thinking that it's a little silly and it doesn't match outfits, like plain outfits, like the purple, the red, the blue. Like, it's just a lot going on. I think I will get the new ones, but possibly sell these. So if you're interested in these ears, let me know in the comments or shoot me a DM. The next thing on my list is not Disney related, and I hope you guys don't click out of this video. Hear me out. I have been looking for a pink tote, just like a big tote to take to work for like my laptop, notebooks, whatever, just like an everyday tote. And I have the beige work tote in black from a while ago, and they decided to come out with a pink one, like a light pink, the most gorgeous pink. I think it's called like Atlas pink, I don't know, something like that. And I almost bought it, but then I remembered that I just recently switched to a backpack, which is this one right here. This is just like kind of like a more tech backpack, but for now I will pass. The next thing on my list is this new, I think new product from Colourpop, which is like a lippy flicky pen type of thing. I know e.l.f. also has some of these, but the reason why I wanted to talk about the Colourpop one in specific is because I love my Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I love this thing. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips. I've been wearing this lip and exclusively this lip product for probably 2 years now, and if I can get the same thing for cheaper, I feel like that's just a better route. So I'm hoping that the Colourpop does that. I'm hoping to purchase this, maybe not now, because again, I literally have this entire thing like almost full, and I also just bought another lip product, which I will talk about later in this video. So maybe after that I will try out the Colourpop and possibly the e.l.f., or maybe I can do a video about it and like compare them and like do wear tests. I don't know if you guys are interested in something like this. I'm not typically like the beauty guru type of channel, obviously, but if you're interested in that, let me know. This next product is actually a jewelry item, which it is the collaboration with Love Shack Fancy and Kendra Scott, which I don't have any Kendra Scott items yet, even though I know they have an Ari necklace, like a heart necklace, which I think it's so cute, and I've been meaning to get it. I just keep forgetting that it exists, but I saw that they're collaborating with Love Shack Fancy, which is one of my favorite stores. I was really eyeing this heart locket, but when I saw the price, I was very disappointed because I am trying to save money and I just couldn't fathom spending $90 on a heart locket, because I know that the market, there's like 100 other places where you can get heart lockets at. Only reason why I was so close on getting this is because it has a bow engraved on the front, and I just think that is like the cutest thing, like the most Love Shack Fancy thing, you know? And it's such a cute necklace, and I would put like pictures in there and just, I don't know, I really loved this heart locket, but again, it's so expensive, so I will be passing for now. The next thing that I want to talk about is going back to Disney. However, it's more on like the Tokyo Disney side or overseas. They recently came out with like this entire Rapunzel's Lantern Festival collection. If you don't know, Rapunzel is my second favorite princess. I love her so much, the movie and everything. Loved this collection. Although I don't think I'll use most of it, the only things that were grabbing my attention was this like little bowl that I think it's for the kitchen to like measure. I don't know, I could be wrong. Now that I have like my own kitchen, I feel like it's enticing to have like those little Disney items, especially like princess items. I would love to buy, but I think I'm passing for now. This next thing that I want to talk about is the newest Sony Clover collection, their Coquette collection. I love when brands jump on trends and all. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate how they're like listening to the audience, the algorithm, whatever. But I wasn't a fan of this collection, and I feel like a lot of people will disagree with me on that, just because I saw a lot of people get like super hyped about it. I just couldn't get myself to do that because, well, one, I thought I liked the shade of pink that they were having because it's a very light pink shade, and I love light pink. Because I saw a photo of someone post like their order in person, and it looked very different from their promo photos. So I don't know if it's just like the lighting, but if I were to get anything from this collection, it would be the bow patch and the mirror patch. They just sold out so quick online. For now, I'm just gonna like pass. The next thing that I want to talk about is Love Shack Fancy home collection. They just dropped another home collection, and again, everything is so pretty and elegant and bows and roses and florals and fresh and airy. Perfect. Literally just my dream collection. But of course, everything is really expensive. I was really only eyeing some napkin holders or the ring to hold them, because I currently have these like very light pink fabric napkins that I love to use here at home. I just sometimes when I have like people over or when I'm setting the table, I want to like put, you know, the napkin with like a ring. That collection actually dropped this morning, and when I saw the price, I almost died. I think it's like 70 something for literal. I mean, I guess they're bows, so it's like not just a ring, but it's still pretty pricey for 4 piece of napkin holders. Like 80 bucks just for like to hold my napkins like this. It's just crazy. So I will be passing for now. The next thing on my list actually came out a couple of days ago, and I already purchased because I got sucked into it. And to be fair, it is also not that expensive, so that's why I purchased it. But it is a Glossier lip balm in the strawberry balm. And the only reason why I bought this, well, first of all, I've never tried anything Glossier. It's always been on my list, and I've always loved the packaging, the brand and such, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on it. I'm just curious to see if it will replace my Tarte, because I'm kind of tired of buying this every single time. And it also has a plumping effect, which I don't really need. I don't know, I just kind of want to switch it up. So we'll see how the Glossier one looks. It's actually already on the way here, and I'm excited. Updates to come on that. Oh, and I also had a $10 off of Sephora, so I was like, I'm literally just paying $4 for this, so it's basically free. The last thing that I want to talk about in today's video is the new character headband at Disneyland. I think it's only coming out in Disneyland, which I don't know what the purpose of that is, really. I feel like it's strange that they're only doing it at Disneyland, because I feel like Disney loves making money left and right, no matter where, no matter how. So I would think that they would want to do it at both Disney World and Disneyland to kind of bring in more money. Maybe they'll bring it later at Disney World. I don't know. But it's the way you can put like the characters on a headband, and you can actually pick which characters. You just buy everything separately. What excites me about this is that they will maybe start making more like Tokyo or Disney overseas inspired merch and bring it to the US. I'm actually gonna pass on these because, well, I don't know. If I had to make one like today, I would love a Daisy and a Donald one, or even Daisy and Minnie would be cute too. But I just love like Daisy and Donald so much, so I would probably have one of those. I just feel like it would look silly on me. That is all the items that I have for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of video. I know some of you do, and so hopefully you guys are excited to see these videos being back on my channel. If you're thinking about buying any of these things, let me know. I want to chat. Or if I missed any other merch that came out in the month of April and you're like super excited about it, I would love to chat in the comments down below. I will try to link everything that I can down below in case you guys are interested in buying these things. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.